Danny. The cap. We prepare. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Taps it down. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. Finds a bit of room to mark. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. A great mark taken there. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. Smiles all round.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Thumped clear. He gains possession. Picks up the loose ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Puts it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. The ball ends up going to ground. A low stabbing kick. Found space for an easy mark. Gets the handball away. Hits the target by hand. Pumps it inside 50. With quick hands. Has a man running for him. Day hacks it on the boot. He slams it towards goal. He loved that one. Victoria by 12. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. He gains possession. Has a runner alongside him. Ball up called. Won the hit out. Great control there. The ball mopped up. Umpire calls for the ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Clears the contest. Well picked up. Hurried kick. He lays off the pass. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. He has to hold on to those. Umpire is going to ping him here. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Day couldn't dispose of it properly.
Outstanding pressure.
Goes with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Elects to kick. Finds this and marks well. Slams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Drives the kick hard. Just put it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Moves it by foot. Landed in his back on this occasion. Keeps the kick low. And the mark will be paid. Opts to play on. Keeps it moving. He gets his hands on the footy. Ridley going for number 1. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No doubt about it.
Gets some reward for his efforts. 18 points the difference. One down. Collects the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. Decides to go to the middle. He gives chase to the footy. Movement by hand. Has it now. Hurried kick. Manages to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Toss back into play. Tap down. He's got the footy in his hands. With the ball now. Finding the ball with ease. He's kicked it out on the full. Uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. He flicks it over. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number 1. He celebrates. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. He wins possession. Quickly onto the boot. Got hands to it. Wants to take them on. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark has been taken. Got the hands free. Missed the target. Gets it away. He's got the football now. Missed his target by hand. Taken well at ground level by Day. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Looks up with a kick. An easy grab for Thomas. Off hands. Finds the loose ball. Gets his hands on the ball. A spearing kick. The ball finds Jarvis. Moves the ball by foot. Ball off hands. They can create from this. Putting his skills on display. Goes by foot. Sinks the slipper into it. Ridley did well to win that ball. With a driving kick. Takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Finds a target. Decides to kick. Takes a simple grab. He spears the ball. Well collected. Going for goal number 1.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Victor looking for options now. Plays on. He drives it. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Jarvis moves it now. Simply. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Victoria deserved this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to...
Let's analyse the stats.
Dandy.
We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Difficult ball control. The tackle over the shoulder. Got boot to ball. Intercepted. Just threw the ball. Uses it now. Good mark there. Gets the handball away. Wins the race to the ball. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Punches it clear. Sweeping handball. Cleanly picked up. The ball spells the day. Puts it on the boot. Picked up now. Got the hands free. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Slams it onto the boot. That one hits the woodwork. The margin, players move as they look to provide an option. Elects to kick. Nobody can hold on here. Ball collected. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. He heads for home. Just a minor. The Rebels click, considering the options on the kick-in. Plays onto himself. Stabs at the kick. Use the hands and gives away the free. Moves it by foot, and the mark will be paid. Looks to move it by foot. Picks it up. Going for goal number 2. Unable to put that one through. Victor ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick-in. Outruns the tackler. The mark has been taken. Morris, free kick. Keeps moving. Goes with the kick. Gets the loose ball. Goes short by hand. Just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Morris elects to kick. Great mark under pressure. Spears the ball. A big contested grab. Wants to keep it moving. It's a turnover. Ball spills. Day gathers it now. Moves the ball along the wing. A clean pickup. Takes them on. Moves the ball along the wing. Day uses the body well.
Victoria have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ridley gets the loose ball. A chance to put a second goal on the board. The kick goes out on the full from Ridley. Looks up with the kick. Takes the mark. Keeps the kick low. Marks all alone. Drives the kick hard. It's a foot race to get this one. Picked off the deck. A lot of possessions for him. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Victoria have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
He gives it a ride. He's put that one through. Congratulated by his teammates. Victoria have kicked the last 6 goals. The lead is now 40. Dug out the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Plays on. A spearing kick. Stands tall and marks. Now with a low spearing kick. Out of bounds in the pocket. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Gets a quick kick away. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it by foot. Can't take possession. Releases by hand. Going for goal number 1. The kick didn't even register a score. That kick goes out on the full. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Marks that ball uncontested. Stabs at the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Chose to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances. Slams it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. Looks up with the kick. Takes that one strongly. He drives it. Gets into a good position to take that. The loose ball picked up. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Goes by foot. Easily takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. Nice mark under pressure. 40 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Day going for number 1. Victoria by 41. Searching for a teammate. He wins the ball in the air. Keeps going. Goes for the goals. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Puts boot to ball. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half for Victoria. They'd be confident they can keep it going in this.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats? The third quarter about to get underway. We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. He has the ball. He lays off the pass. At full stride, receives the handball. Scoops up the ball. Takes on the space. Sinks the slipper into it. He takes the mark. Puts it into the 50. Takes a simple grab. Plays on quickly. Elects to kick. Couldn't take it. Goes off the ground. Finds a way to go along the ground. This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at him. He ripped.
He knew that was...
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Taps it down. Is in his possession. Takes a strong mark. Got boot to ball. The mark has been taken. Chose to kick it. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to kick. Ball gets cut off.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Takes possession. He spears the ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Goes with the kick. And he stepped over the boundary line. Thrown in now. Punched away. Dug out the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Feigns a handball. Handballs. It's a turnover. And now we'll have a ball up. Thumps it clear. Jarvis goes by hand. Spears the ball. The ball mopped up. Won it down. Needs a bit of a rest. Slams it on the boot. Well picked up. He takes aim. He'll be kicking himself for missing that. The Rebels doing well at the... Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on. Clears the danger for now. The loose ball scooped up. He flicks it over. The ball in the hands of Ridley. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Victor, considering the options on the kick-in, decides to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
He's gone.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Driving kick inside 50. The ball rolls across the line.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Umpire tosses it in. Tap down. He's got the football now. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. He's enjoying that goal. Victoria starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 55-0. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. With a driving kick. Intercepts the ball well. Moves it by foot. A strong pack mark. Looks to move it by foot. Day leaps over the top. He likes his chances from here. Ball spills. Victoria doing well. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Looks up with a kick. Marks in a bit of space. Gets a hand in. The boundary line wins this race. Ball back into play. Swats it. Just gets the kick away. High tackle. Uses it across half-back. Just gave it away. Slapped away. Well collected. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Goes by foot. Ball hits the deck. Movement by hand. Now it's a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Gathered by Jarvis. One down. He looks like he needs a spell. It'll be a ball up.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Wins the race to the ball. Ball picked up. Holding the footy. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Great tackling technique.
This will certainly test him from this distance. Looking to kick goal number 2. Close call there, but it just made it for a score. They get around him after that effort.
That came off the back of...
The game is back underway. Guides it down, takes possession. Jarvis quickly onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Cuts the kick inboard. A chance to gather the ball. Releases the handball. Now we've got a ball up. One down. We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Won the hit out. Needs a bit of a rest. Collects the loose ball. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Good body work to win the mark. Puts it into... How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Victoria believe they can win this game. It's time.
Let's have a closer look at the stats. Umpire ready to begin the last term. About to resume play. Slapped away. A low stabbing kick. He gives chase to the footy. Mops up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Finds the loose ball. Going for goal number 2. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
The pressure continues to mount with
that goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gains possession. He's got the footy in his hands. A poorly executed tackle there. Finding the ball was Day. They can create from this. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He gets his hands on the footy. He has the ball. Ends up marking uncontested. Moves it by foot. Strong mark in the contest. Goes with the kick. Intercepted. Hands that ball to the opposition. Slick with the hands. He wins possession. Puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Goes by hand. Day on the ball. The umpire will ball it up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Is in his possession. Thomas dug it out. Day looking a bit sluggish out there. The kick releases the pressure. Manufactures a handball. Ball gets cut off. Penetrating handball. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Gets into some space to mark this. Picks it up with quick hands. Ridley has had plenty of it, Gaz.
Yes, I know. He's a class act.
Alice won the duel. Gets the loose ball. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark. Moves the ball out of defence. Marked by Thomas. Decides to kick. Great mark in the pack. Just gets a hand in. Collected by Ridley. Dishes it off. Receives the handball and takes off. Punches the kick. Can he put it through? Cleverly soccers it off the ground for a goal. Look at him. He really... Back in the middle now. Won it down with the ball now. Has it now. Kicks hurriedly. Picks up the loose ball. Punches it clear. We'll have another ball up. Tap down. Needs a bit of a rest. Lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. Kicks hurriedly. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Works it across the ground. Morris takes the mark. Kicks to the square. Does well to cut off the kick. He drives it. Can't take the mark. Day not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game. This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
The loose ball picked up. Handballs to no one in particular. Does well to keep it in play. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Celebrating hard. Victoria lead by 80.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Dandenong needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Guides it down. Dug it out. Just put it on the boot. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Umpire circling and pings him, fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. 65 metres out. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Going for goal number 1. Through for a point. Victor searching for a teammate. Morris doesn't take the mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Morris runs them down.
Fantastic tackle.
Elects to kick. Gathers it now. He drives it towards goal. They'll need to convert better from those opportunities. Victor weighing up the options now. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out. Move it on. He might kick a goal. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's now 4 goals today and looking for more. They stretch the... Gets some reward for his efforts. Taps it down. He gains possession. Hacking it out of there. The loose ball picked up. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Knew what was coming.
Outstanding pressure.
Finds himself in space and marks. Uses it across half-back. Does well to cut off the kick. Testing shot outside 50. Going for goal number 1. Doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Victor, teammates break for him. Decides to play on. Sinks the slipper into it. Gets into a good position to take that. He gets above the crowd. Ridley wants to play on. Got boot to ball. Strong mark in the contest. 40 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Day didn't mark it. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
Had they taken their chances more, it would have been a much tighter contest, but they...
The final scores are Victoria 13, 11, 89. Dandenong, nothing. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
It's the sunset on the season's joy.